for gracing this occasion, and thank you, dear students. The true impact of any program lies in the experiences of its participants. For the selection of the students for this program, a circular was sent to all the high secondary schools. Around 250 students filled the Google form. After that, students were called to SCRT for the final selection. Training program on personality, on group activities and communication skills were conducted and the final list was prepared. 100 students were selected, 50% girls and 50% boys were selected from all government high secondary schools of Goa. And today, these students are here with us with a glow on their faces. Let us now hear from the students who participated in this program, what they have learned and what they have experienced. As I invite the students to share their experiences, I would like all of you all to clap for them because they have gained this confidence to come here and speak. Let us all welcome Aditi Dere from Multipurpose High Secondary School, Borga, Margaon, to share her experience.
Good evening everyone. My name is Aditi Sanjay Dere and I am from Multipurpose Higher Secondary School from Bodda, Madgaon, and I am from class 4. I would like to first express that I am really happy that as one of the students who was recruited into this program. When I heard that I was going to be recruited, I was so happy, and I will tell you that every single second that I spent here did not disappoint. I had lots of fun here. All of the teachers here were so friendly and enthusiastic. They would talk so kindly. I would feel so excited. I was so happy. So first, they taught us many things like leadership and about public speaking, the importance of storytelling, etc. And then we had extracurriculars as well. In extracurriculars, we learned about how to crochet coasters. We played a game called Loteria, and one of us was even taught us dances like bachata and salsa. Due to PSIL, I learned how to get out of my comfort zone. We had this project to display those charts are over there, right? We had to talk about the topic and we had to talk with strangers over there. So we had to befriend them, talk with them and present the project, which was way out of my comfort zone. But I learned how to talk with others and team with them. So I'm really happy for that. And they taught us how to focus on ourselves. They focused on us, our role in leadership, and how we can affect others. So I would like to thank everyone who was involved in the making of this program. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, I call upon Himanshu Mishra from AVPM, Government High Secondary School, Kandola, to share his experience.
Good evening everyone. My name is Himanshu Mishra. I studied in 11th Science from KVPM Government High Secondary School, Kandola, and from class 3. My experience here has been amazing since I arrived. I would like to thank the organizers for inviting us and giving us an opportunity to learn and grow. I have been impressed by the instructors for their dedication and helping us to learn easily, and they are too much friendly and approachable that it's make easy to ask them questions and clarify our doubts. I have learned a lot of things like development of leadership qualities, improvement in storytelling and communication skills. I have also learned a lot of things during the extracurricular activities like making handmade craft, learning the steps of dance called bachata by Sam Sir, which was amazing. I also made a lot of friends and I am gonna miss them. I also learned most important things like the time management and the importance of discipline, which will help me in future. In the end, I would like to say thank you for all of them who gives their best to make this program successful. Thank you once again.
Next up, we have Aishwarya Patel from Government High Secondary School, Sangeri.
Good evening everyone. I am Aishwarya Patil and I study in Government High Secondary School Sakli. I am from classroom number 5. So, when I first heard about this camp, I was like really excited and also terrified because the interaction with Harvard students and professors was like really intimidating to me. But this wasn't the case because they were really very friendly and they encouraged us to speak English with them. We also learned a lot in the lectures of Harvard professors and students. And the extracurriculars were fun as well. We learned how to make the posters. We played games like Loteria and Exquisite Cops, and we had a lot of fun. The STC party was good too. We had a lot of fun while dancing, singing. We also danced with Sam to the bachata. And also, one of the most important things I learned is to overcome my stage fear. And I wasn't able to speak like this on the stage before this camp. So I overcame it here. And I also learned to speak confidently, very confidently, as I'm doing it right now. I would like to thank all of the organizers, professors, students, Harvard students, instructors, my fellow instructors, and all of the staff who made this event a huge success. And I also thank CM Sir, Mr. Pramod Sawant, and all the dignitaries on the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya, for sharing your experience with us. Up next, I call upon Sakshi Gaonkar from Government High Secondary School, Sange, to share her experience with us.
Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Gaonkar. I am from Government High Secondary School, Sangi. Today, my class number is 2. Today I am going to speak about my experience at PSIL. The PSIL gave me a lot of experience about the knowledge and gave me the confidence to speak and come up on the stage and speak confidently, which I lacked before it. The instructors and instructor fellows were so good and kind to me that they motivated me and told me that I am the good person and told me to speak in about a mass of crowd. So I am really thankful to them to give me such a motivational thought. And I thank you, the government of Goa, to give us a chance to enter this camp for which involve our skills. So thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sakshi, for sharing your experience. Up next, we have Aditya Baile from TB Kunya High Secondary School, Panjim, who wants to share his experience with us.
So good evening everyone. My name is Aditya Satish Bailey from Dr. T.B. Kumar Government High Secondary School, Kampal, Goa. I'm really happy to come over and be part of PSIL 2025 holding at Pilar Pilgrim Center, Goa, Vela. I'm really when I got to know that I'm going to be part of PSIL camp, I was really excited to make new friends, learn new things and have fun. Like when I came first on the first day, I was really confusing. It was really confusing because of the sessions and the schedule over here. It was really confusing. But after that, it was really exciting because I met so many instructors, instructor fellows, and then it was really like a friendly nature over here everywhere. So I was really having fun, and I would like to thank instructor fellows for giving us so much of knowledge like public speaking. Right now I'm doing because of their knowledge only. I'm telling them. Public speaking, dance, Sam, public speaking, dance, and storytelling, and many other things. So I would like to thank once more again to instructor fellows, and lastly to the government of Goa for giving us this prestigious opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, students, for sharing your heartfelt reflections. Thank you for being a part of this journey, sharing your talents, and for inspiring your fellow participants.
This program did not only involve the students of government high secondary schools, but we had teachers coming from government high schools and high secondary schools for 2 days. It was a residential program for the teachers also. A residential training program for high school and high secondary teachers was organized from 7th and 8th January. The program proved to be highly impactful with Dr. Dominic Mao and Dr. Andrea Wright as the esteemed faculties. This enriching session has undoubtedly contributed to the professional growth of teachers from the government high schools and high secondaries, paving the way for continued development and excellence.
On January 8, 2025, Dr. Dominic Mao from Harvard College, USA, led a valuable session for Goa's higher secondary faculties, higher education faculty. He shared insights on teaching methodologies from Harvard, highlighting effective strategies used in the US. Dr. Mao's expertise helped our educators learn new ways to improve student learning. We thank and appreciate Dr. Mao's contribution to fostering academic excellence in Goa.
We had instructors from Harvard College to help our high secondary students, and we also had the students from our B.Ed colleges, Ganpat Parsekar B.Ed College from Harmal and Vidya Prabodhini B.Ed College from Purvali. And we are thankful to these students also for helping our high secondary students to become better and confident. On 9th January, we had the privilege of hosting our very own Dr. Victoria D'Souza from Goa, from Mandre, distinguished scientist at Harvard College. She addressed the faculty members from IIT Goa, BITS Goa, Goa University, NIO Goa, and the biotech and microbiology departments of colleges across Goa. Her insightful and informative session helped the educators to excel in their teaching and research pursuits, striving towards building an exceptional education system in Goa. Thank you very much, ma'am, for being here with us. It is really inspiring for all of us, not only the students, but the faculties from different colleges of Goa. Now, it's privilege and honor to invite Dr. Dominic Mao, program leader and representative of Harvard College, USA, the mastermind behind this groundbreaking program, a pioneer in academic innovation who drives positive change. We are honored to have him share his overviews and reflection. Sir, please address the gathering.
Hello. I'm not checking my WhatsApp messages. I have my notes on my phone. I'd like to start with a big thank you to the Honorable Chief Minister for making this program possible. It would not have been possible without the support of the government of Goa. A program like this is not easy to put together. We're talking about a marriage of two very different worlds, miles apart. And thanks to your Education Secretary's dynamic work, he was really able to expedite that process. So a big thank you to the Education Secretary. The program starts with an idea. And I had an idea. I needed to reach out to people. The advisor to your CM, Mr. Charadatta, and I had a Zoom conversation about the program. He really liked the program, and I'd like to thank him for making that first connection. I'm very impressed by the DHE team. I'd like to really thank the DHE team. You have very impressive organizational skills. Whatever we said, we got. If we said we need to transport the students from this point to this point, it was done. Thank you very much. Thank you to my teaching team, the Harvard team, and the Goa team, the BEd students. You make me really proud. You did excellent work. Thanks to my friend and colleague, Professor Victoria D'Souza. Thanks to her, we had, for the very first time in PSIL, a scientific research talk. Finally, I'd like to thank the students for being such great participants. We have seen you blossom over a short period of 5 days. My message to you is keep growing, keep learning, but very importantly, I would like you to share what you've learned here with your friends. We would like to have a model of pay it forward. Nobody had to pay money to participate in the program. The only payment is you share what you learned here with your friends. I will end with a question to the students. Did you learn something?
Yes.
Do you like what you learned?
Yes.
Should we come back?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pramod Sawant. Your vision is instrumental in shaping this initiative. Thank you for generously sharing your time, wisdom, and passion.
This program would have not been possible if there was no correct guidance and advice from Shri Charudatta Panigrahi, who is an advisor to our Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Goa. So I request Sir to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Very good evening and good time to all of us, and one round of applause for that. We're very happy with the program. I'll start this with our gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, without whose support it was just not possible. And why I'm saying this because we have seen his commitment to sustainable development goals, to the higher education of Goa, to seeing how best we could do work with the human development indices of Goa, and this is an action of transformation. So one round of applause for his guidance and his leadership. And when I'm saying this, we should also remember our Chief Secretary, Dr. Kandavelu sir. He couldn't be here, but he sent his wishes, and he was instrumental in moving this. And we have our Education Secretary, Sri Prasad, and we have our Education Director, and we have Dr. Nian Marchon. Dr. Nian Marchon must be eating something to have his energies up. I've seen him yesterday, he was dancing all the entire evening. And of course, Dr. Dominic, Dr. Andrea, Dr. Victoria, and Sandesh. The whole idea of program for scientifically inspired leadership starts from the moot point is inspiring leadership of Goa. And this is where we have our Honorable Chief Minister, sir. And this inspiration comes from the head of the family. If the head of the family understands the meaning of this kind of a transformational program, be it a pilot program, be it for 100 students, but he has his commitment to see that the students get inclusive, accessible, continued learning. And for that, we have to sow the seed of change, the seed of transformation. So when all the students and the faculty members were mentioning about how they have changed the life skills, the soft skills, this is all his vision of having Goa's soft power at the top of the nation. And this is the vision of what we're doing in Goa, and this is an action towards that. And the last point that I want to mention here very emphatically is that we are looking at not a one-off event like this, but we are looking at a continued intervention so that we have an outcome-based approach towards all this that we do. The first time I remember when we had gone to the Honorable Chief Minister, first question, he always asks that. He's a hard taskmaster. He always asks the first question, what is the outcome? Why are you doing this? Very basic thing. What is in there for my kids of Goa? And that's where it all starts. Wish you all the best, and I'm sure that this is going to be a solid injection to a much higher, better career plan for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for talking over the program. The words has not only provided us clarity, but have also underscored the importance of the event. Thank you so much, sir.
after advisor's guidance, we would like to listen to Professor Andrea Wright, how she felt being here and how she felt being with the students. May I request Professor Andrea Wright to please address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. I actually want to share a few remarks about the 40 government school teachers. During our 2-day pedagogy training, it became clear to Dr. Mao and I how passionate they are about teaching and how eager they are to grapple with challenges and to embrace and implement novel approaches to teaching and learning. And of course, we've heard a lot of folks up here saying thank you, but I believe that we can never show our gratitude enough, so I want to also share some things. And first, I want to mention all the dignitaries on the stage who did so much of the high-level work to really make this program happen. The DHE team, which was actually the spine for this whole program. They kept us upright, they kept us alive. I saw them working night and day for months, and it was really inspiring. Of course, the staff here at the Pilar Pilgrim Center, who kept us fed, who kept us housed, who made us feel welcome and at home. Our instructors and instructor fellows who brought so much joy and youthful energy. I heard so many teachers talking about how teaching keeps them young, and I really saw that in action this week. But they brought their energy, and I would hear them speaking, over meals, and they knew you. They took the time to know every single student in this room, and it showed in their conversations and in the effort that they took to teach and learn with you every day. The last person that I want to mention is Dr. Dominic Mao, for founding this program, for bringing his vision to life through much hard work and dedication. He is an amazing partner in this work, and we're all very lucky to work with him and learn from him. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Andrea. Thank you for sharing your time, knowledge with all of us.
गोंयची भुरगीं भायल्या भुरग्यांकडल्यान कितें तरी शिकली तें तुमच्या तोंडार दिसता, तें तुमच्या हास्याचेर दिसता. हेच आमकां जाय, ह्याच आमच्या सरकाराक जाय आनी ह्याच आमच्या लिडराकूय जाय. Now, ladies and gentlemen, join us in warmly welcoming our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, a visionary leader and accomplished Ayurveda expert. Dr. Sawant's dedication to Goa's prosperity is evident in every aspect. Today we honor his tireless efforts and selfless devotion. Please let's give a hearty welcome to Dr. Pramod Sawant, our chief guest for today's valedictory function, and I request our leader, our Chief Minister, our guide to address the gathering.
Good evening, students. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
For the closing ceremony of the PSI, along with me, our Secretary of Education, Mr. Prasad Tendulkar, the special coordinator for this program, Professor Dominic Mao, Dr. Andrea Wright from my office, Sri Charulata Panigri, Madam Victoria D'Souza from our own Mandrem, Director of Education, Bhushan Savarkar, Director of Higher Education, Director of Education, Jingade, then rest of the dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries among the audience, and my dear students. सगळ्यांक प्रोग्राम आवडलो काय ना? मातसो आवडलो काय चड आवडलो? जाल्यार व्हडल्यान सांगानी चड आवडलो म्हणून. लिडर जावपाक कोणा कोणाक आवडटले? हात वयर करात. थोड्या जाणांक लिडर जावपाचें ना, कार्यक्रम प्रोग्राम पळोवनूय बी थोड्या जाणांक अर्दे जावपाचें आहा, सोबत हात वयर करात. व्हेरी गुड. सगळे जाण आपल्याकूच ताळयो मारून घेयात. खंयच्या फिल्डात लिडर जावपाक जाय? पॉलिटिक्सान जाल्यार म्हटल्यार बेगीन जायत जाल्यार प्रॉब्लेम आसा. खंयच्या फिल्डात लिडर जावपाक जाय? इन वीच फील्ड? सांगूंक ना? कोण सांगला? एकटो उलय पयलो कोण उलयलो? मागीर सांग मरे. इंजिनियरिंग फील्ड. व्हेरी गुड. ताळी मारत ताका. लिडर जावपाचें शिकले आमी. खंयच्या फिल्डान ताचे समजपाचें गरज आसा तें जर समजलें ना जाल्यार जावचें ना. तें समजपाची गरज आसा. फक्त लिडर जावपाचें समजलें आनी जर आपल्याक फील्ड चूज केलें ना जाल्यार इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. टेल मी. Which field? Business. कोणी? आज वेळ उबो राव. व्हेरी गुड. ताकाय ताळयो मार. हांव परत एकदा सांगता की आपली पॅशन कितें ती वळखत. तितून आपूण लिडर जावपाक जाय. आपल्याक आवडटा कितें तें पयलीं समजून घेयात. म्हाका करपाक जाय कितें तें पयलीं समजून घेयात. ईच एंड एवरी फील्ड देर इज मोर लीडर इज रिक्वायर्ड. मच मोर लीडर इज रिक्वायर्ड. पुराय सोसायटीक खूब लिडरांची गरज आसा. सगळ्या सेक्टरांत लिडरांची गरज आसा. इन एवरी फील्ड लिडर इज रिक्वायर्ड. तुमी खंयच्या फिल्डांत? फ्रॉम सांगे. नांव कितें म्हणटा? प्रिती मुगो न्ही? साक्षी. साक्षीच न्ही नांव? साक्षी. कितून लिडर जावपाक जाय? इन सायन्स फील्ड. व्हेरी गुड. ताकाय ताळयो मार. लास्ट पर्सनांनी जबाबदारी म्हाका सांगता हेवटेन. लास्ट तेजे सायडीक तूच. सांग तूं. इंजिनियरिंग फील्ड हेवटेन तूच. तूं तेजे फुडें फुडल्या. रायट तुवें नांव ताका रायट. सांग ताजे सायडीचे एक्चुअली बट तूंय सांग. कितें म्हणटा? फुटबॉल. रायट. सांग नेक्स्ट. ताजे सायडीचे. फील्ड खबर ना? ड्रॉइंग मीन्स द आर्ट टीचर. ओके. याद ना काय अशेंच सांगलें. एनी हांव बट व्हेरी गुड. हांवें इतक्याच खातीर कित्याक सांगलें खबर आसा? आमकां सगळ्या जाणांक जेन्ना लिडरशीप क्वॉलिटी आयच्या ह्या PSIL प्रोग्रामांतल्यान शिकयल्यो इट इज बरी गजाल. आमी जाका म्हणटा की वन स्टेप अहेड. आमकां एटलिस्ट तांच्यांनी अवेर केलें. आमकां एटलिस्ट तांच्यांनी फील्ड ओपन करून दिलें. आमकां डिफरंट वेगवेगळे फिल्ड्स खंयची आसा ती दाखयली. ती सांगली. आमच्या बद्दल लिडरशीप क्वॉलिटीज तांच्यांनी डेवलप केल्यो. इन शॉर्ट घरा कडेन लिडर कोण आसता? आई नासता? थोडे कडेन आई आसता, थोडे कडेन पप्पाय आसता. बट दोगांय कडेन लिडरशीप क्वॉलिटीज आसता. दोगांयच्यो बऱ्यो लिडरशीप क्वॉलिटीज कितें आसा पळय त्यो आमी घेवपाक जाय आसता. सदांच पप्पाच नासता. थोड्यांची आई लिडर आसता. कित्याक घेवपाक जायना आमी? दोगांय कडेन बऱ्यो क्वॉलिटीज ज्यो कितें आसा त्यो आमी घेवपाची गरज आसा सदांच. टिचर्स आर आवर लिडर्स. टिचर्स जे आमकां शिकयता ते आमचे लिडर्स आसतात. ते आमच्या कडेन कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स शिकयतात. ते आमकां इनोव्हेशन्स शिकयतात. ते आमकां डिफरंट नॉलेज दिता बिसायड्स द सब्जेक्ट. आमच्या सब्जेक्टाच्या भायरूय ते आमकां शिकयता काय ना? एकदां आमचें करियर चूज कितें करचें हेंय बी आमकां टिचर सांगतात. टिचर शिकयतात. टिचरूय बी आमच्या बाबतींत लिडर्स आसपाक जाय. इवन दो आमकां पॉलिटिकल लिडर्स जाल्ले जाय. पॉलिटिकल लिडर कोण जातलो रे? कोणूच ना. नो वन इज रेडी टू बी अ पॉलिटिकल लिडर. एकटोय ना. अरे कोण रे आसा जाल्यार हात वयर कर. CR बीन कोण जावना रे? जाला मरे. कोण जाला CR? खूब जाणां आसा मरे CR जाल्ले. बट इट अप टू द हाय सेकंडरी एंड कॉलेज लेवल. ताज्या उपरांत लिडर जावपाक आवडना. लिडर जाता जाल्यार कितें करपाक जाय? म्हाका तुमी शिकले. वॉट इज द क्वॉलिटी? कितें? आपल्याक जर लिडर जावपाक जाय जाल्यार आपली कितें करपाची तयारी आसपाक जाय?
You should know how to lead your team.
Exactly right. You should know first how to lead your team. आणि कितें आसपाक जाय?
You should listen the opinions of the team.
Opinions of the team. आणि कितें आसपाक जाय? शिकपाची तयारी जाय आपली. जाय काय नाका? आमी जर शिकपाचीच तयारी दवरली ना जाल्यार आमी टीम लीड कशें करतले. सगळ्यात पयली जी आसा पळय न्ही टिचींग, म्हणजे आपल्याक शिकपाची तयारी जाय. आपली शिकपाची तयारी आसत जाल्यार लिडर जावपाक शकता पयलीं. ओके, बाकी सगळे म्हणजे ग्रुप डिसिजन आसतले, बाकीचे सगळी दे आर द लायफ स्कील. कितले लायफ स्किल्स? 20 समथींग लायफ स्किल्स. सगळ्यो लायफ स्किल्स शिकप आनी ताज्या उपरांत लिडरशीप क्वॉलिटीज डेव्हलप जावपाक शकता. म्हाका दिसता हो कार्यक्रम परत जर जालो जाल्यार कोण कोण येवपाक तयार आसा? सगळीं जाणां. व्हेरी गुड. दे ऑल आर रेडी टू कम वन्स अगेन. हार्वर्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी शिकपाक वचपाक कोण कोण तयार आसा? व्हेरी गुड. एनी हाव हार्वर्ड युनिव्हर्सिटीन जर वतले आसत जाल्यार गव्हर्मेंटाचो सपोर्ट हो कितें मेळटा कोणाक खबर आसा? दिस युनिव्हर्सिटी इज अ बीच ओवर हियर मनोहर पर्रीकर स्कॉलरशीप आसा. कोणाक खबर आसा? ह्या युनिव्हर्सिटीन जर शिकपाक वतले तुमी फीस आसतली, कदाचित कोणाक एफोर्डेबल जावची ना. गव्हर्मेंटाचो सपोर्ट जो आहा पळय न्ही हो कितें आसा आनी कोणाक खबर आसा? खंयची? सांग. मनोहर पर्रीकर स्कॉलरशीप विथ इंटरेस्ट फ्री लोन. मनोहर पर्रीकर स्कॉलरशीप विथ इंटरेस्ट फ्री लोन. फाल्यां सकाळी ग्रॅज्युएशन किंवा पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन करपाक जर कोणाक हार्वर्ड युनिव्हर्सिटीक वचपाचें जालें आसत आनी इफ इट इज नॉट एफोर्डेबल फॉर द पेरेंट्स टू पे द फीस, द गव्हर्मेंट इज पेइंग द फीस. ओके, म्हणजे विदाउट इंटरेस्ट यू आर गेटिंग द मनी. तुम्ही येवन जॉब लागल्या उपरांत ते पयशे पे करूं येता. इतकी गव्हर्मेंटान फॅसिलिटीज जी आसा पळय ती अवेलेबल करून दवरलेली आसा. आमचे स्टुडंट्स हे फॉरेन युनिव्हर्सिटीनी वचून शिकचे. इट इज मोर देन 500 युनिव्हर्सिटी भुशण. मोर देन 500 युनिव्हर्सिटी कडेन टायप आसा गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ गोवाचो. सो दे कॅन गो देर एंड दे कॅन स्टडी डिफरंट कोर्सीस. इट इज नॉट ओनली आमी पळयता की गोंयान आनी इंडियेनूच न्ही तर आउट ऑफ इंडिया सुद्दां वचून तुमी शिकपाक जाता. ताका लागून गोवा गव्हर्मेंट इज सपोर्टींग यू फॉर दॅट पर्पज. ताका लागून आपले करियर चूज करता आसतना इट इज नॉट ओनली दॅट अ लिमिटेड. आमी जशें म्हणटा कितें एडवोकेट जालो, टिचर जालो, दोतोर जालो, पुलीस जालो आनी इंजिनियर जालो, इतक्याच पुरते लिमिटेड ना. ओके, हाज्याय पलीकडे आपले करियर जे आसा पळय एक खूब व्हडलें करियर आसा तें आमी चूज करूं येता म्हाका दिसता. आयच्या ह्या म्हणजे 5 दिसाच्या सेशनाच्या उपरांत हेजेन तुमकां बरीच नॉलेज मेळ्ळी आसतली आनी ह्या नॉलेजीचो फायदो तुमकांय जातलो. फुडले फावटी आमी वर्कशॉप एटेंड करता तेन्ना बाकीच्यांकूय बी तुमी सांगपाक जाय एटेंड कर म्हणून. तुमी एटेंड करपाक जाय जेणे करून चडांत चड भुरग्यांक हाचो फायदो जावपाक जाय. हांव तुमचो चड वेळ घेवचो ना. ओके, एनी हाव इट गिव्स मी द इमेन्स प्लेजर टू एड्रेस यू ऑल ऑन दिस सिग्निफिकंट ऑकेजन. A special welcome to the student, teacher and the esteemed team from the Harvard University led by Professor Dominic Meow, supported by Andrew Wright and the student instructor from Harvard. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to our dedicated team and key officials like the Education Secretary Mr. Pramod Sawant and Dr. Dian Machon for the planning and implementing this innovative program in Goa. A historic collaboration between Goa and Harvard University. Today marks the new chapter in the history of Goa's education sector. The government of Goa has entered into the groundbreaking MOU with the Harvard University to conduct the educational program aimed to enriching and strengthening the public school in the state. This initiative is designed especially to benefit underprivileged students and is a testament to our commitment to inclusive education. For the first time, a program of such a global standard is being conducted for the high school students and teachers from public school in Goa. These unique initiatives bring cross-cultural learning and is rooted in a liberal art and a science philosophy. By facilitating interaction between the student, teachers and Harvard mentors, this program aims to deepen the understandings of teaching and learning. The Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has always emphasized the importance of education and aligning the program with the National Education Policy 2020. My government shares this vision and its commitment to ensure that no student is left behind due to the social or economical barriers. Our goal is to bridge the gap in access participation and learning outcomes, while fostering a system that is an inclusive, effective, and rooted in Indian culture. The program for scientifically inspired leadership is a pioneering platform that brings together three groups: the college students from Harvard University, who serves as an instructor, the college students from Goa, who act as instructor fellows, and high school students from the Government of Goa School, and who are the program participants. This program provides the high school students with the exposure to the curriculum based on the liberal art and science. It fills the scientific gap in our education system, where the students often specialize in a specific stream, science, arts, or the commerce after grade 10, and with limited opportunities to explore the topics behind their chosen field. The unique learning experience, the PSL program, hosted at the Pilgrim Center in the Goa, is a multi-day residential program. It has been meticulously designed to focus on a skill and knowledge that the student would not normally acquire in their classroom. With the 20:1 student to instructor ratio, the program ensures it is a personalized attention. In this pilot phase, the 100 high-performing underprivileged students from the grade 11, 50 girls and 50 boys are participating in this program. Additionally, the 40 teachers are undergoing the pedagogical training, further strengthening the teaching ecosystem in Goa. Building a human capital for the economic growth. The program, like PSIL, are an investment in human capital formation. According to the World Bank, an additional year of the schooling can increase the country's GDP growth by 0.37%. By aligning with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, the initiatives like this play the vital role in driving the economic growth of Goa and the nation. Goa is committed to improving its education sector, as reflected in the significant increase in the gross enrollment ratio for the higher secondary education. Our target is to achieve the GR of the 50% in higher education by 2035, in line with NAP 2020. Empowering the Goa's youth and teachers, the program like PSIL is not only enhancing the quality of education, but also promote the skill development, opening doors to better job opportunities for our students. For our teachers, this program provides the exposure to the global best practices, enabling them to innovate and inspire in their classroom. Expanding the horizons for the students. One of the bits this program seeks to display is that the institutions like Harvard are only for the privileged. The students participating in these programs are learning about founding opportunities at Harvard, and which meets the 100% demonstrated financial need. This broadens their horizons and ensure that Goa's talented youth do not miss out on the opportunities due to the lack of resources. In the future, we hope to explore the ways for the Goa government to support the students in attending the program like the Harvard Summer School, a step towards the knowledge economy. As we work towards becoming the global knowledge superpower, we remain the focus on improving the teaching standard, promoting the skill development, and providing the universal access to education. Our efforts, guided by the Honorable Prime Minister's vision, will ensure that Goas continue to lead the way in educational innovation. I extend my best wishes to the student, teachers, and faculty participation in this program. Initiatives like the PSIL is not only empowering the individuals, but also strengthen the foundation of our society and economy. आणि ताकाच लागून मग तुमच्यासारखेल्या स्टुडंट्सांक म्हाका खूब खूब बरें दिसलें. म्हणजे सांगे आसतले, वाळपय आसतले किंवा खांडोळा आसतले, ह्या सारकेली भुरगीं जेन्ना ह्या कार्यक्रमांतल्यान इंटरॅक्ट करता, आपलो एक्सपिरियन्स शेअर करता, हें पळोवन खरोखरूच म्हणजे मनाक खूब बरें दिसलें. हांव फर्स्ट डेच्यान म्हणजे हांव चारुदत्त पानिगरी बरोबर उलयतालो की एक्झॅक्टली आमी हो प्रोग्राम करून आमचो आउटपूट कितें, आमी कितें साध्य करतले. कारण एखादो जेन्ना प्रोग्राम आमी करता तेन्ना आमी पळयता की आमी कितें मेळयतले. बट आय एम व्हेरी मच सॅटिस्फायड, आय एम व्हेरी मच हॅपी सो दॅट एटलिस्ट 100 भुरग्यांच्या मदीं आमचे हार्वर्ड युनिवर्सिटींतल्यान तांचे टिचर्स, तांचे स्कॉलर्स हांगासर आयले, तुमच्या बरोबर इंटरॅक्ट केले आनी एक्चुली 100 स्टुडंट्सांक तरी इन्स्पायर केले. म्हणजे इनोवेटीव थिंकिंगा खातीर कितें तरी आमी म्हणटा की सायंटिफीक टेम्परमेंट तेंच्या मदीं वाडोवपा खातीर. आनी जेन्ना एखाद्या भुरग्यान सांगलें की हय आय वॉन्ट टू बी द लिडर इन अ सायन्स फील्ड, फाल्यां सकाळीं तो सायंटिस्ट जातलो काय म्हाका खबर ना, बट सायंटिफीक फिल्डांत एखादो जेन्ना लिडर जावपाचे विचार सुद्दां करता आसत, इट इज अ गेन फॉर द गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ गोवा. म्हाका दिसता आयच्या ह्या सेशनाच्या उपरांत खरोखरूच गोंयांत हांव अशें म्हणूंक शकतलो की 100 लिडर आमी गोंयांत वेगवेगळ्या फिल्डांत आमी तयार केले. हय काय ना? हय काय ना? हय जाल्यार म्हज्या बरोबर भारत माता की दोन्ही हात वयर करून नेटान कोण ना जाणा नेटान भारत माता की तुवें हात वयर करून सगळ्या जाणांनी भारत माता की वंदे. खूप खूप धन्यवाद तुमकां सगळ्या जाणांक. देव बरें करूं, बरें फ्युचर आवडीता. जय हिंद.